Stop falling off bikes and stop falling over stairs. Stop falling off the steps.
He's as old as my great-grandparents.
Yeah, she still don't like Joe Biden, so it's like, that's why I Trump. Like, even though I didn't at first, but like now knowing, because I feel as though people who don't with Trump, you just stupid at politics. You don't really know what's going on.
You guys, why are some people saying A+ for Biden? What are they thinking? What's going on there?
They lost in the sauce.
The worst president in history and the worst vice president in history. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
The worst.
F. Okay.
F.
Great Joe Biden.
Donald Trump, baby.
You guys, give Joe Biden A+.
I like Uncle Joe though, but I like Uncle Joe.
Give Joe Biden a letter grade. We're working on a video. An F? A great Joe Biden.
Oh man, we've got to touch on something a little bit interesting today. And as I'm sure you guys saw there at the beginning of the video, what grade would you give Joe Biden and why? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. But that's what we're going to be diving in today. First off, shout out to James Klug, who is the gentleman that provided that first clip that you guys just saw there. Great content. You know, I'm actually kind of jealous of, you know, folks like James Klug, Sav Says, Caitlin Bennett, the Daily Caller, you know, those types of folks that go out and do like the live interviews. You know, part of me would love to do that kind of stuff, but I don't think I'd be able to keep a straight face in front of folks. I think that would be something that I would struggle with when somebody said something that was totally ignorant. I would just laugh in their face, all seriousness. I might be able to hold it together for some folks, but there's going to be folks that I just burst out laughing in their face, and it completely ruins the content, you know. But these guys and gals are able to keep a straight face, ask a serious question, and yeah, I'm really jealous of it. But shout out to James Klug once again for providing that video. If you guys want to watch the rest of it, like I said, head over to James Klug's YouTube channel where you can watch the rest of that. I think that clip is like 25 minutes long, and all you saw there was maybe 60 seconds of it. So there's a lot more there to that video, but we're going to be diving into grades that Americans are giving Joe Biden today. All right. Like I said, let me know your grade in the comment section. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's dive in.
Hey.
I would definitely grade him an F.
Probably an F.
I would say a C.
I would rate him an F+.
He hasn't handled anything. I give him an F on everything.
President Biden has been doing, to me, a poor job.
Well, he doesn't know. I don't care what he says. He doesn't know what is going on just a few feet from here. There's people coming over. They know they aren't going to get caught.
And I mean, he says it's going to be chaotic, and he says it may go away, but I don't think it's going to. I think it's just going to stay chaotic since it ends.
I think the president is doing a wonderful job. Him and Miss Kamala, they doing a wonderful job.
We were better.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I just gotta. I just don't understand what it is about some black folks that are just like that first black guy. Y'all remember the first black guy? It's not all black people, okay? Obviously, I'm black. Well, according to Joe, I ain't black, okay? But that the first black guy in the clip that I played earlier, lost in the sauce. That was the terminology. I don't understand why some black people stay lost in the sauce. Like the guy you just heard from, doing a great job with what? Destroying everything? I just don't understand how anybody could say something like that. It makes no sense to me. It's absolutely bonkers.
With Trump, you know, gasoline was cheaper, the border was sealed. I mean, there was no, you know, inflation, this, that, you know.
There's nothing wrong with trying to help people that are just looking for a better life, but you need to do it correctly. You know, these people's lives are falling under your responsibility, so you need to do something about it. If you're going to let them in here for a better opportunity like you say you do, make sure it's being done right, and you know, they're not sleeping on the street like you see them just here a couple blocks away.
He just really has no grasp of the idea of how serious it is.
Oh, no, I'm okay with everything he's doing right now.
He's not going to do anything to support it. You know, has he done anything since he's been elected? So, no, I don't believe that he's going to help.
A lot of things that he's done or he said has not been working.
It needs direct attention, and I think that can only come from Biden, and I don't think he's willing to.
I just feel like they should really show what's really happening. Don't go show little perks and pieces where, okay, they're getting food, or they're being served, or they're getting shelter. No, show the real people out there on the street. Show what's really happening to them. You know, all the news and everyone shows glimpses of, oh, they're getting this help and that. No, they're not. Show the real story.
I don't understand why you're saying all these things and not helping. And maybe you don't understand, so you don't visit places enough to see what's actually happening.
I think what has to happen, and this is just me, is Biden and his group. I don't think they should ask. There's times when America needs to throw, quote, its weight around. This is one of them. He should tell the President of Mexico, you and I are going to get together on this date and we are going to talk. If you do not show up, we will take action on our own. He needs to use the power he has.
Well, I don't even think, you know, to Joe's credit, I don't even think he knows what's going on or what day it is or that he's even president. All right. Nah. You know, obviously there's some conspiracy theories regarding, you know, the whole Joe situation, that, you know, it's not the real Joe. You know, the real Joe may have passed away. Now, this is just conspiracy theories. This isn't me saying, you know, these are facts or anything. They're not, okay? Can't prove any of this, but I'm just saying what people are saying across the internet, that it's not the real Joe, it's a mask, and yada, yada, yada. And also, I just totally drew a blank right there. Whoa. Wow. That is weird. You ever just been talking and then like just completely forget about what you were saying? That just happened to me. That is just the weirdest thing in the world. But what was I touching on? Oh, conspiracy theory surrounding Joe. There's also a conspiracy theory that Joe actually does know what's going on, and he's not as what's the word I'm looking for? He is all still there. Like, he's completely still there. It's an act. And like when he goes backstage, he's like, did I do good enough? Did we get him? You know, kind of thing. You know, there's conspiracy theories that he's acting this whole clueless role out. But hey, what do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section. As you just heard there, you know, people are unsatisfied with the border situation and not giving him good grades. So if there's anything I think that we can conclude from this video today and others that, you know, I can compile together and make one video on, is that the only thing that Joe Biden and this administration have done well is unite the country on the Republican side of things. A lot of people have said, you know what? I'm done with the Democrats. I'm over it. I am voting Republican. Think about it. Not very long ago, you wouldn't have had a black person on camera saying, you know, just the regular, smegular black person saying, nah, these Democrats have lost their minds. Now you see it all the time. You see it all the time. You even have black LGBTQ members coming out and saying, and I made a YouTube short on it, saying that, nah, I'm voting for Trump. Even black women who have been devoted to the Democrat Party the most. If I remember the statistics correct, black women have basically blindly voted Democrat, no matter, like, they talk about the slogan, vote blue no matter who. That's been the black women voter base. Vote blue no matter who. And you're even hearing black women starting to say, nah. Now, when that starts to happen, you know you are in trouble. You know you're in trouble. Your most dedicated base is now starting to turn the other direction. Maybe that's why that they're opening the borders, because they realize what's going on. And in order to keep their agenda, you know, allegedly moving forward, they know they aren't going to be able to win over the people that used to vote for them. So they need new people that don't really have a clue about what's going on. And I'm not calling these folks, you know, stupid, but they're new to the country. They have no clue what's going on. All right. So maybe that's the case. I've heard some speculations about that. They're going to try to make sure that all these illegal immigrants can vote in 24. As a matter of fact, I want to say I made a video on that whole situation a while back. I feel like I did. I can't remember. I've made too many videos at this point. But as always, hey, y'all talk to me in the comment section. You know, what grade would you guys give Joe? And also, do you think I'm right? Do you think that this administration and the powers that be understand that they can't win again unless they have a new voter base? They're going to try to push through their agenda no matter what, but they have to be sitting in that seat. They need Joe to be in that seat. And Joe can't stay in that seat currently with the current voter base. Like I said, black women are leaving. Black people are leaving. My you know, South American brothers and sisters that are here are leaving. Lots of folks are leaving. You got even Democrat politicians are leaving the Democrat Party, i.e. Tulsi Gabbard. You know what I'm saying? So I think the Democrat Party, and this is just me, this is just my opinion. I think they know the situation, and that is why they're just like, nope, let them all in. We need to replace all the people we lost. I could be totally wrong, but y'all let me know. Thank you for tuning in once again. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you. I can't thank you enough, but yeah, peace and love. I'm out.